So here we are again, take 3 to Stanstead Abbotts.
Third time lucky.
So far we've had engine failing with diesel bug, then we got the diesel bug tank on and we had horrible screechy noises and charging light kept coming on.
And the storms.
And 2 storms, yes. So hopefully the diesel's fixed. I hope the screeching noise has gone, did it in testing. We'll see on a long journey. I still haven't worked out why that charging light keeps coming on, but at least it's charging when it does. So
and the heating's on, so that's good.
Oh yeah, the diesel heater system was, I thought that wasn't working after the tank had been replaced. I couldn't get it to work. But it was just the thermostat was, the thermostat thing was high and it wasn't hot enough for it to kick in. So it looked like it was dead. So that's now on, warming up the boat. So it's a pretty yucky weather again. It's 7-8 degrees, cold. But hey, let's go, shall we?
We will.
Come on then. Well, got out the marina. That's the start, isn't it, really? So first lock's coming up. If you saw our vlog 13, we went out in a big storm, you'll recognise some of this. I won't film loads of it again. Such different conditions to yesterday. Yesterday was gorgeous, on a lovely long walk. Me, Linda, Vicky and our little grandchild. She was being carried. So far, we've done 100 yards. It's all going well. We'll see. So first lock, Tednumbury lock 4, and it's against us. That's a lock. Ooh, that's stiff, this one. This bridge on the left, it connects up to the marina. The marina's like on a big loop off the Stort to the mill, and although it's not used now, it looks like it used to be you know, a route in. So you'd have one route in, one route out. Makes sense really, but it's fell into disrepair. Obviously still got water in. Certainly a bit messy here. Working boatyard of some kind. So here's something you don't see very often on the towpath, and to be honest, I don't think I'd want to.
I don't know how it's got out, where it's got out.
He's big. We're approaching lock 5 and a boat just came the other way and it's left open for us. Hey! There's a great big piece of wood floating in the lock. It's behind the gate on the left, which is why it's not open properly, but there's some CRT people there going to sort it out. Tea time, how's it going, Duck? Yeah, it's a lovely Sawbridgeworth. You'd have heard me wax lyrical about this place on one of my other vlogs when I went down here. I won't do it again, but well worth a visit. Some really nice places here, even though it does look dark and gloomy today. Sawbridgeworth lock that's electric. Linda's got her keys. You have to press the button, don't you, Linda? Oh. Are you practicing?
I'm practicing. It's a bit hard.
Lock gates open. This is the lock where on our journey last time down there was a great big branch, half a tree trunk line across the lock, and we pulled it out. I think it's called Feek's Lock if I remember rightly. The lock's not far off full.
Get back on the boat, they're ready to go.
I'll undo it. So I'm in the lock waiting for it to empty, and even though it's pretty cold and not a very nice day and there's clouds everywhere, there's loads to see, there's loads of birds around, it's spring, heard quite a lot. But we'll crack on tonight, see how far we can get, and whatever happens, we'll have a lovely night tonight. So many snap trees after those storms along the side of a riverbank. So paddles are opened. How nice. So the charging lights come on again. You'll notice the voltmeter's at 14 volts. I've just been down the engine room and my multimeter checked the voltage. Batteries are all charging at about 14.1, 14.2 volts. So everything's charging but the charging light's on. How bizarre. These lock gates really make a noise. Oh, difficult. These are off now, I'm recording it. Really loud. Linda says it's even louder up there. It's a really loud noise as they press against each other and ease off. That's seen better days. That tree was blocking the canal last time we came. I had to sneak past it. It's right across the canal. Obviously been sorted now. There's a nice firewood there for someone. More trees down. Hope that don't fall. Hold on. Whacked with willow. Linda has just bought me bacon baguette. Cup of tea coming too, apparently. What's better than a cup of tea and a bacon baguette going down the river? Not a lot. Here's the next lock. Linda's still having a sandwich, making the tea, so I'll moor up and get started on the paddles and the gates. Harlow Lock 9. Linda struggled with that gate. Look at that face, you can't see from here. That's really struggling on that one. Blimey. And away we go. And that was really stiff. Well, the gate was hard to move. Yeah, Linda had all the weight on that, she says, and it's not a lot, my dear. Well, best not say anything, eh? Mandarin duck. Pair of them, how nice. This is the lovely woodland round Harlow. We're approaching Harlow station. Town centre of Harlow. Here we are, walkways, countryside. Very nice. There's some strange sights on the canal. Each to his own. What is it with some people? Surely that's not a fly tipping. I hope it's the owner of that boat and he knows about it. Canalability. Wonderful charity for taking disabled people onto the canals and rivers. Fancy making a donation, folks? Please do. Beautiful bridge. Burnt Mill, Lock 10. Nice looking boat, it's a bit diddy. What do you think of that one, Linda?
No, that's a little bit too diddy. You can have that one, I'll have this one.
No, I think I'll stick to... we'll share this one, shall we?
Yeah, I thought you might. Oh, somebody's got a nice firearm.
You smell it, can't you? It's nice. Harlow Climbing Centre. That looks pretty high up there. I'm not very good at heights, so I'm going to give that one a miss. They seem happy enough. Now, last time we came down here, the fields were all flooded and water was pouring over that weir, absolutely flying over and filling up the field. All of that field over there was full, and all the way along here for at least a mile. Floods everywhere. Powden Mill is lovely. Have we got the lock against us?
And it's empty.
Oh joy. Last time we came down here was the day of a storm, and it was like being out at sea. There was waves, it was choppy, trying to get to go against the flow coming back. It was, the boat was like flat out, we hardly get anywhere, whereas going down was pretty quick, but of course the wind was dreadful. We're all over the place and we moored just down here. It's an absolutely beautiful spot. The only thing missing is the sunshine. It would look 100 times better. But yeah, there's the lock. Just can see it in front of the boat. But we moored up about where that boat is last time. Right, here's the mooring for the lock. Coming up. Well, Linda, we've now got past Hunsdon Lock 12. What do you think of that?
Amazing.
That's 3 times out and we've finally made it past Hunsdon Lock 12. First lock's number 4, wasn't it? So that must be 8 locks today so far. And so now we're going to go for another half hour or so, then moor up.
Yep.
Mooring's pretty rubbish here, banks are very high. But we know down here because we've walked it a few times, haven't we?
We'll be alright, we'll find somewhere, it's easy.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. So you do need a big plank about a mile long on bits of the Stort.
No.
So half an hour, so you've had a good day so far. It's been a bit mixed, hasn't it?
Very grey, but it's been very enjoyable.
Big grey, and it's part we've done before a couple of times. And
No, we haven't done this part before.
No.
All new.
Exciting stuff.
I did have a little accident. I hit a tree because I panicked when steering and went the wrong way.
And we hit a tree and we filled up, we took the crash cover off before we came, just as well, we ripped to bits, we don't like it much. And We actually had lots of kindling delivered into
We
the...
didn't have lots of kindling. There was a few little leaves and tiny branches. Just talking rubbish.
Bits of wood ready for the fire tonight. Anyway, it's going well. We can have our new chimney on tonight.
Not our new chimney, my new chimney.
By the way,
Christmas
on the last vid I said you'd be pleased with it, were you? Now it's done at the front.
I shall see when I put it on tonight. I haven't put it on. Until I put it on, I am not giving you my opinion.
Okay, well, we'll see. Right, we've got to look for mooring now. So here's the high banks of a Stort. You can see there's not a lot of mooring there really. Well, there is, you just need to... You can't get that close because it's very shallow at the edges. And the bank's pretty high. But I know there's some good mooring further on, so we've watered it often enough. But yeah, that's just classic Stort. Roydon Lock 13. Definitely our last one for the day. I won't go that way. All done?
All done. Locking up.
That's that done then. So we're moored up for the night.
Hope we can get in.
I hope Linda's left the other side undone.
Well, if not, I'll not that.
Not a bad mooring, it's a nice little spot. It's got the barrier thing so you can just put the, I call them the paper clips, whatever they are, on. The only downside, apart from the airplanes as always,
Right.
is there's Roydon Station. And it is a busy station.
But the train's not at night.
Yeah. Don't matter. Quite soundproof really, the little boats once you're in them.
Yeah.
So let's just see if Linda falls in. Oh, you spoilt that. You're going to show us your impact. Oh dear.
It's all right because I hate this thing anyway. There is.
At least I fell back and not in. Right, let's pack up for the night. I've done now.
Right.
Take these boots off and I'll be in. Well, take them off in a
I'm
minute.
going to lock this door now and you can't come in.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
Well, okay, folks, that's day one finished. It's been pretty successful in a way because we've got further than we did before.
2 locks further.
Indeed.
And we've moored up in a really nice spot. And if you're a train buff, you'd be really pleased because Roydon Station is...
You can see the platform,
you can see the platform over there. It's quite a way away, so it's not too noisy. And we've got lovely fields this side of us. But for train buffs, Roydon Station.
Yes, very exciting. So it's a nice mooring. We'll carry on tomorrow. It's been a successful day overall.
And we will make Stanstead Abbotts tomorrow.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
So...
That's because we've got to meet all the family.
Yeah, all the family are going to be there.
They're going to be descending on us.
To, see our boat. So, tomorrow, another day. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video this week. We'll record far more of the trip to Stansted's new stuff tomorrow, and the trip to Hartford we might make, and go to a marina. We've got a lot of other things to do. But if you've enjoyed this video, please, you know what to do. Click like.
And subscribe if you haven't already.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.